Hi everyone, Aaron Brooks with Perfect Postures, and today we want to talk about basically foot pain, foot and ankle pain. Big reason for that really is because now we have the nice weather. People are being much more active outside, so we have a lot of people, running, biking, playing tennis, out on the golf course again. And with that increased outdoor activity, a lot of people are coming in with more of the foot and ankle type injuries, in particular more of like a plantar fasciitis, which is pain down the foot and actually into the heel as well. So one of the key things that we look for is not so much that we're going to address the foot and ankle, but it's really looking like up the kinetic chain. So basically how the hip can affect the knee, and then how the knee actually affects the foot and the ankle. A lot of times when people do have the diagnosis or symptoms of that foot pain or like a plantar fasciitis, quite often they're just told, well, maybe you could roll the bottom of the foot on a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball and then stretch your calves. That has its place, there's no question that could be beneficial. However, when you start looking at more of the underlying reason for that, that's where it becomes a little bit more challenging, a little bit more in-depth. So one thing that you could do at home is just literally stand in front of a mirror, or you don't even need a mirror, you can just look down at your feet and just kind of see where your feet are placed. A lot of times the symptomatic foot and ankle, you'll see the foot probably going to turn out. So if you look down, if just say my right foot was the symptomatic side, if you just look down at your foot, you'll see the foot toeing out a little bit more. So if you see that, a lot of times you're going to also see the ankle joint or the inside of the foot collapsing into the ground. Now you can imagine if you see that, now you're out in the course, you're running, whatever activity you're doing, that's taking a lot of strain, a lot of stress in that tissue that runs down the foot and into the heel. So just something to look at. And if you do see that and you are experiencing the pain, then you know that that is a major factor. So for the corrective exercise on this particular issue, we're going to do a more of really a hip stabilizer that'll actually help position the knee, which will then tap into the foot and the ankle. So stay tuned.